Welcome, this is Glendin ThePackRat, and I am playing Space Engineers, Captain's Log, Episode 20. Now, I took back off from the planet in the last episode. I left my hacking equipment there, working on it, to make sure it became all mine. And on the ship, on the tiny little mining ship, and on the base itself. Well, I have my long crab just my mothership at the moment, hovering above the planet, and I decided to take the drilling rig off of it, and I, basically cut that up. And then I took the back of the ship and detached it. Merge blocks aren't working too well right now. Every time I try to use a merge block that I put in before, they seem to crash the game. So I'm going to stay away from them for just a little bit until they get repaired again. I think if I were to cut them off and then put them back on, they may update, but I just haven't gone that far yet. Basically, I'm doing something different. I put a telescope on here. I put a couple of hacking computers that I can pick up and move. I put underneath of it a, you can't really see it. The DirectX 11 isn't showing up right. A mag lock underneath and a little cutter. In case I need to take out a weapon or something. And then I went and thought to myself, I really am having problems with things like, the metal here that I'm using it to build everything. Apparently the author of it is not going to change it to DirectX 11, so I'm going to get away from it. I'm going to stop using that mod. I'm going to use the standard. The good news is the XL industrial mod I'm using with all the XL parts just went ahead and updated, and now it's all DirectX 11. So I'm trying to get rid of some of the mods that I've been using that aren't DirectX 11. So I'm going to be cutting out some of the mods. This little ship is the back end of it. Oops. It's the back end of my long crab. And what I did was just detached it. It's a jump ship. So I can go up to something like a derelict and be able to jump it back. I put an antenna on the back because, when I detached it, I realized I didn't have one. So it's got some capacitors in it. It's got a lot of gyros in it. It's got a lot of thrusters on it to move something. But it has a jump drive in it that's still charging. What I went and did was, let me go back to the cockpit, is I found something out here, and if I hit 5, we can go to the telescope, and they've updated the telescope too, and it looks really cool. But this is what I found. I have never seen something like that before, so I kind of thought you would like to come along, or I kind of thought it was noteworthy for the Captain's Log. So, I'm going to go find this, but my problem is, not too far from it is a raiding post. So I'm like, I'm going to get hurt. So I have to sneak in, lock onto this, jump it back, and I left a position, a waypoint, that I can jump back to, and I already have locked that into the jump drive. So once I get there, I can hit jump and probably take that whole thing with me. The problem is I'm going to be on fire the whole time. That is like right up next to it, to the raiding post. Now I could use my little camera trick, but I don't have one on there. And if I use the telescope, I won't have one. Alright, the power supply on this is not all that beefy. I should have put a bigger one. I've decided to build a different ship, a station, because of the teleporting cargo mod that's in. I can now do things a whole lot different. I'm at max speed. I'm coming up on it. I don't want to smash into it. I'm at minimum camera range. But still, I am way too close on the other thing. I should have put a camera on this and target and made this whole ship nobody's, and changed the camera to to the, yeah, if this doesn't work, I'm going to reset and try it again another way. And it depends on how much they're shooting at me when I try to lock onto this thing. Get out of the camera at all. You know, we're close to it. And we're traveling pretty quick, too. I don't want to slam into it, but I do want to tractor lock on it really quick and jump. Crap. That's me shooting at them. I got a higher range than they do. And we're going to be firing at them the entire time. Stop. Let me slow down. Let me slow down. 90. No, no, no. Don't fire at that. Oh, you idiots. Don't fire at that. I got to turn them off. No, 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 no. 6. Off. T. No, don't fire at that. 4. Turn off, turn off, turn. Oh, I'm going to smash into it. No, 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 no. Oh, I just dodged it, didn't I? That's a nice station. And I'm just way too fast. Did I knock out their weapons? They're not shooting at me. Alright, let's get there really quick, lock on, and jump. I may have. There's a Cerberus destroyer? You're kidding me. We might have to go after that. Oh, come on. Slow down and stop already. I just need a tractor lock somewhere on this thing. And then it's going with us. I think I put it between me and them. So they're going to have to come around to the backside to get me. I don't know if I put a tractor lock on this, if it's just going to tear it to hell. Or not. But, auto lock on. Let's see if I can get close enough to locked. Jump. Do we have jump? Oh, what about turning it on? I turned it off. Get off of there. I turned it off. 6 is on. 6 is on. Jump. Come on. Do we have a jump? I have a tractor lock. I can pull this thing away if I wanted to. No, I can't. I don't have enough thrusters. Wow, this thing is just locked to the universe here. If this is truly locked, I need to get out and put a... This is truly locked. I want to use this as my station forever. Do I dare get out? Well, those assailants aren't shooting at me. And that's an outpost right there. That's really strange. Weapons are all on. I'm getting out. I'm getting out, and I'm taking one of my hacking computers, and I'm going to put it on number 8. I'm going to stick it on the back here. 8. I'm going to put my hacking computer there. I start hacking. I don't understand why it's... let's get the second one out. Because they will do it twice as fast. And I have no idea why they're not shooting at me. They just were. So I'm going to take this beneficial time and go take a look. I mean, I don't know if I'll use it all, but if it's a stationary, locked-on, you know, quantum lock to the universe type thing, it's all powered down. Complete derelict. Do I dare turn it on? I'm checking for weapons inside so I don't get myself shot. Got power? Nope. No power. Wow. I keep going up. I may want to take this station as my own and start building off of it. Start building my ship off of it. Because if this is quantum lock to the universe, they've changed it all. It's very difficult to get... Uh-oh. This does not look right. Is this why the place is... The whole control room is gone. It was... Did I do this damage, really? I could have done all that damage. Very interesting. I probably did all the damage. I blew the cockpit right off it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So it has no cockpit, and I have no components to build one. And so far, I haven't been able to jump the ship back. Okay, we're just going to find our way out, which is right below here. Go back to my ship and find out why they're not shooting at us. I started shooting at them immediately, and I don't know why. Well, my hacking computers are going to take control of this anyway. Let's take one of those back and go over to that other ship and see about... I mean, because that's strange. I'm stuck in the door. It wasn't in there. You know what? Oops, I broke the window. I should be able to jump this back. But with one hacking computer on there, I should be good. So let's unlock. Because if it is quantum locked to the universe, I can't move it anyway. Oh, no, it's moving. It isn't. My hacking computer must have unlocked it. I don't know, but it's moving. Alright, so let's take this back. Do we have a jump? Jump drive coordinates to achieve percentage is 100%. Weight of transport is operational jump drives 1. Yes. We are jumping. With my loot. Back to the mothership. Bing! And we are within 1,000 meters of the crab. And I can actually move this. I don't know if I can stop it once it's moving, but... Yeah, we just jumped this 26,000 away from the raiding post. So we can actually go take the raiding post and jump it back here. We can turn this into one big scrapyard. That when I need components, all I have to do is just grind them off. I think that's pretty cool. I think that might be what I'm going to do. Turn the weapons off for a bit. I'm just trying to turn this so I can see. So I can see the crab. Now it jumps you within 1,000 meters of your waypoint that I put in. So, come on. Yeah, there it is, right there. And that's the home point. I mean, it jumps you outside 1,000 meters, just outside. So if I put a home point right where my stuff is, I'm not going to jump into my stuff. So I would like to bring this a bit closer. So the next thing I jump toward here isn't going to smash into it. But yeah, I'm going to build a very large base between the planet and the moon. And something that can be moved and jumped, just like I just jumped. They can jump very large critters. Oh, did I actually? I had inertias on and I thought they were off. I was going to drift to it. Now I'm going to park this. I'm going to put a camera on my ship and see if I can go grab some of the other stuff over there and bring it over here and then chop it up at my leisure. And I'm going to start building a platform. I'm going to build a test bench first. I'm going to just build a flat platform and build a couple of different things on that. Now, let's slow down and not smash into my ship. You idiot, you. I've been known to do that. It's not a good thing, but I've been known to do that. Ah, now look. Gonna have to twist it around and use the... I got more engines on the back to slow me down and stop me, but it's close enough. That's where I wanted to go, sort of. I've got a lot of gyros, so I can spin this around fairly easy. I'm going to leave the hacking computer on it, so that by the time... It takes a long time with that hacking computer, but... I mean, I'll leave it there, and it's within range. I could bring it a little closer, but I don't want to risk anything. And I can just start going and collecting junk and bargaining here. Anyway, I want to build a flat platform, and I want to start building tests on it. And no, I'm not doing anything in creative. I do everything in survival. I do not like creative at all. And I'm going to start showing you some things, because I think I have an idea of a very beautiful ship I want to build. Sort of, I don't know, my ship isn't, my design specs aren't beautiful, not really, but right here, that's good right there, park it. I can't get any closer without scratching the paint. Look at that. Alright, I'm going to detach, and now what you do with that is you have to turn off the auto lock and then unlock so that it says ready. And then you can detach. Yeah, I'm going to build a few extra. The way I've set this up is I've got, there's a lot of parts on this. There's so many parts on here. They're still stuck in the cutters. So I'm going to have to redesign this whole ship. Like I said, I took off the drill part of it and ate that. There still is just so much to this ship that I can change, that I can do something different with. That's the bottom of the ship. I put that little connector on because I was overstuffed with gravel, and I had to get rid of all the gravel. And then I put this welder way up here with no lights on it. Yeah, no, idiot me. So I can change things, so I can weld things, so I can... Oop, that's way too close. Didn't want to get that close. Not really, right into the windshield. Anyway, I can change things on here now and then just hit the welder, and suddenly we have, you know, I'm going to put those back. Those are just there for parts to build the one. So if I don't have any parts on me, I can quickly grind that off and put it on like I just did. Now, I want to put a camera somewhere here. The idea of the camera is just because I can take that and turn it into, let me change where that goes. I can then take the camera and make it a pirate camera, and the rest of the ship goes to nobody. And when that happens, they don't see you anymore. So I should be able to go right up to the pirate ship, throw a hacker on it, cut the weapons off so it can't shoot at me, because as soon as I get out, it's all over. I'd have to fly around the ship and cut the weapons off. Once it's cut the weapons off, I've taken its teeth out. And, yeah, I could do this pretty well. And, I can go get that other ship over there. See, now I have a camera. And I can, well, I can't do this close to my ship if I do that, because the other ship will shoot at it. The long crab will shoot at it. It's, yeah. I should probably get out and take the weapons off the long crab. I mean, turn them off. Because they're going to shoot at me as soon as I do this. And yeah, it's like nice to have it protected and all, but not when it's going to shoot at each other. Because they are now separate ships. And as soon as I change this around, my long crab is going to shoot at me. See, I turned my other weapons off too. This is a stealth, sneaky mission. Camera. Now the camera is going to go to Space Pirates. Everything else. See. Owner me. Oh, I got hacking computers on. Oh, I'm such a dumbo. I'm such a dumb arse. Oh, the hacking computers just turned it back. I'm going to have to just hold these as parts. These are just going to be with me as parts. That was stupid. All right, first of all, I want to put everything here to a nobody. Nobody owns it. Not me. It's not mine. Nobody owns it. I can still run it, though. And I want to do camera to the Space Pirates. Now we have a Space Pirate. I can take it back up on a hacking thing on there, like I just did. Now it's a nobody. Now I should be able to go up to the raiding post, the one I was just at, and take it. Cut the weapons off it, put a hacking computer on it, and now it's mine. Turn the dampeners off, and let's just get close to it. Because it had a whole bunch of stuff sitting out there. And then we can go get those other 2 raiding posts. Oh, you know what? We could go get this. Oh, that's a raiding post. I mean, that's not what I saw. There's 2 raiding posts. One of them said something about a ship. I mean, we had another one just show up on me. Anyway, let's just do one at a time. Let's go get this one. I'll bring it over here. Yeah, I am going to build a platform and build a couple of different things the way I'd like to lay out the ship. I need to test how it works, how these different things work. So it's basically a test bench. And next to it, what I'm going to do is I'll put station keeping thrusters on it and power and all that. And next to it, I'll put an arm sticking way out, and I'll start building my ship there. So I can go ahead and offload all my cargo to the test bench, and then shunt the cargo from the test bench to the ship I'm building. And yes, I like building with the welders, so it'll auto build as I place this stuff. Plus, I've got my ship, the long ship there, that I can run up down the side and get all the parts out of it from that ship. So I guess I'm going to have to build a very small cutter ship with that teleporting cargo thing, so that I can dump it all to the test bench. To the intermediary ship. I'll just call it a test bench from now on. And then I can cut apart the long ship and use all those components on my new ship. So I need a small cutter ship that teleports the stuff to the long bench, to the test bench. And then I need to find out if it will, this is what I got to test. Can I build a welder ship and have components teleport to the welder ship? I don't know. Will it fill up with one component and then can't get any other kind of component to it? Will the welders call the component through the teleport to whatever components it needs? Not sure how that's going to work. I think you can put a teleporting pod there and have it pull from a cargo container. And if that's true, then I can build a welding ship with a teleport capability of pulling stuff to it, which is pretty cool. Oh, you know what? I don't have autosave on. So let's save this so we don't bone that up. And we're going to come in closer and closer. And let me slow this down, so I don't do the same thing I did before and overshoot. I have less thrusters on the front than I do on the back. I have to keep that in mind. It will take a little longer to slow it down and stop it than it does to get it going. We have an assailant there. So far they're not shooting at me, and I have my weapons off, so I'm not going to shoot at them. But my weapons do a good job. I could have knocked all those things out, those drones. I could have taken them out already and not even known it. But yeah, it would be a bad thing if I were to grab hold of this and bring it home and suddenly have my ship shooting at it, which is why I wanted to shut off. Yeah, see, that other station says something about destroyer. Oh, we're going to have to go up there and grab that too. This is, I've decided to start getting away from mining, although we're still looking for an Aquila to build Stargates. Maybe with this kind of thing, we'll actually find a Stargate that's already built somewhere and take it apart. I have no idea. Of course, that little asteroid there looks kind of different. Got a different color to it. I don't know. I need a little ship just like this to go around and look for, you know, with a bunch of ore detectors on it. to look for different things. I'm not paying attention. I got my speed up again. But that's alright. I'll stop in time. There's more asteroids here. Yeah, I need an ore detector ship. I need something fast to like just fly around to the different asteroids and see what ores are in them. And when I find Naquita, then I'll put a drill bit on it or something and pull some Naquita back. Because I think you need a different setup to even process that stuff to build a Stargate. Because if I do that, not only can I teleport cargo back and forth, but I can have a main base that I can move. I can have a base built on the planet, the red planet, the moon, several moons. I can do different things on different places. And I can jump through the Stargates with my own personal self instead of doing everything by remote. And yeah, there's an assailant there, and it's not shooting at me. I'm not sure what's up with that. We could, if we want to, latch onto that and bring it back once I cut the weapons off. But it wasn't shooting at me before, but my my ruse here of, oh, yes, I'm just another raiding station. I'm just another pirate. Don't shoot at me. I'm just a pirate. Seems to be working. Because apparently they don't shoot at nobody. What is that? That's something that's... Is it part of it? I've got lights on the front of this. It's a mod that gives me lights at 300 meters. That's part of an assailant. This is another part of an assailant. Huh. I can't really cut up anything. I don't have a cargo container here. The cutting up of the parts just takes the weapons off the raiding station so that I can... oh yeah, I could bring that back and cut it up. I need to be able to get out, you see, of my... And I don't even have one of them set there, do I? Where is... Toggle on off. And I can't even see it. I should have made it farther out. See, that's still active. Let's see if I can cut that thing off of there. That's all I want. That's all this is here for, just to cut that off. Now it's completely without teeth. Just get away from it so I don't bump it. I'm just going to cut this off too. And once I have de-teethed you, once I have pulled out them choppers, don't even have to kill it all the way. Let's go pull it. That one's still, it's broke, but it's still got something on it, so. Oh yeah, my weapons probably tore this up is what it did. Look at the reactor. Got green around it now because it's damaged. That's pretty cool, the things that they're doing in this game. Take the teeth off it. Good. And you too, you're still moving around pointing at me. The minute I step out of this cockpit, you've had me. So, let's move all the way back. Okay, I got that one. I got this one. I got that one. Let's take another look. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Are now toothless. And there's one up here. We're going to make you toothless too. I thought I was going to be a bigger station, but I'll take it. We're going to make you toothless. Hello, toothless. And if I wanted to, I could come out and get these assailants, but yeah. Let's turn that off, because it's not going anywhere. There's no... It's cutting things up, but there's no cargo hold for it. So now I can jump out. I can throw a number... I can hit 6. Somehow. 6. Is there a... Oh, there's something there. How about here? That's good. And now in a moment, it will be mine. Now I can hold some cargo. I can go over here and yank the uranium out of this thing. Yep, yes I can. We can do this. Thank you. And now it's completely powered down and can do nothing. It's probably going to delete itself now. I mean, eventually. So let us... Where's the other one? There it is. Let's go yank the uranium out of that one, because that is a worthy thing to keep. There's another one. There it is, the other one there. No, 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 I want that piece. Ah! It's gone. Can't believe that. Well, yeah, look at the effects now they have on damaged components. That's pretty cool. And this one has got all green around the reactor and stuff. Oh, I did notice that. Uh-oh, who's shooting what? Wait, 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 who's shooting? Oh. It's an inside turret. It just changed over. Anyway, what I was talking about is you can't access these anymore. I don't know if it's a glitch or intentional, but you can't. Nuts. That's just an internal weapon, which if I didn't want to go in there. The hacking computer has now hacked some stuff, and either the weapon or something it's shooting at is now a different faction. So it didn't like that. It will eventually get past and hack both things. I could even be shooting at the walls for all we know. But I can now take this if I choose to, and let me see, number 2. We'll turn it on and lock. We are now locked to it. And those little pieces of junk there, that's now junk without power, without anything, not a med bay or anything, will be deleted by the computer. That's just floating junk. So now, we still have the waypoint set, and it's been charging the whole time. So now we can jump home with it. Still shooting, as it were. 4, 3, 2, 1, jump. Bink. And we're still... I thought we got too close to the crab. I thought that was part of the crab we had just showed up next to. Like, oh my god. It'll stop shooting as soon as the hacking computer takes care of that particular gun. No, it's shooting at me through the damn thing. Are you kidding me? It's shooting at my ship through that. Alright. I'm going to have to get out of its way. It's blowing its own ship apart. Thrusters are coming apart, everything. So let me stop this and get my ship off of this before it... Stop completely. Unlock. Which is... Unlock. Get me the hell out the way. Yeah, it shot through the hull at my ship. That's what it was doing. Let's just wait till the targeting, till the hacking computer deals with all that. I'll go back over here and get repaired and drop off the stuff I've got on me that I can't hold anymore. Wow. I'll have to just come back and get that later when it finishes hacking. You see, it's already, the antennas and everything have turned blue. The gun just has to get switched over. The hacking computer will eventually get there. See, those are my home coordinates. So yeah, I can jump and get all kinds of stuff and bring it right back here. And start using this, my ship here and my whole bunch of parts that I've collected, my ill-gotten booty. from being pirate. And my sneaky ship. And let's reposition this and rebuild. Basically, I want the components to 2 or 3 hacking computers on me, but I don't want them to hack the ship. So let's try doing like this, right? Then I'll drop off what I've got on me. Yeah, I've got everything is way too full right now. Come on, this down the bottom, which means I'm going to start building and start using up all this stuff. This is all the stuff I had on me. Get rid of all of this. Yeah, I know I'm not exactly a neat freak, but I like everything going so I can find it again. Yeah, I got a little bit of uranium. I was hoping to get uranium from all of that, but problem was I was too full and I couldn't pick up more uranium. That's why everything went all to hell when I cut up those reactors. Let's turn these on a minute. Good. And now we'll get out and use this. Now I can have the components on me to build 4 of those reactors, and the front of my ship has now been fully repaired, such as it is. Probably should have just filled those in with something, since can't put the hacking computers there without it just taking off my cloak, my little masquerade. And yeah, I think I'm going to go for the next ship one of these times soon, but not this moment. Is it done shooting at itself over there or what? I'll give it some more time. Then I can pull it over here and we can then go. We're going to start building, and when we start running low of parts, I'm going to start cutting it up. Apparently it's got no power, no station keeping, nothing, but it is sitting there just fine, so that's parts. So, yeah, this ship does have oxygen. It does have energy capability and stuff like that. Not a lot, though. Not a lot. No, maybe it doesn't have any more. I'd have to sit in this ship. That ship just goes out really quick, grabs something, and brings it back. Anyway, thanks for coming on the journey with me. Please hit a like if you liked it, and it lets me know what I should do and what, different things. Leave me a message. Tell me what you'd like to see more of. Please stop on that subscribe button, because I'm still trying to grow the channel, and I could really use your help growing the channel. Thank you for coming on the journey.